Hello loves. So in today's video I'm going to be showing you how to trim your natural hair at home. I have been trimming my own natural hair ever since I went natural 5 or 6 years ago, and I have a mirror at the back of my camera because I need to see what I'm doing, because I'm cutting my hair. I'm not trying to cut too much, and honestly my trim was not due until next month, but I felt like my hair was snagging more than usual, so I had to go in and give it a trim or a bit of light dust. Because if you are having snagging, if you have single strand knots and split ends, that's going to cause even more breakage than you would normally get. So I just wanted to get rid of my dead, thinning, see-through ends. But honestly, when I did this trim, I noticed that I actually did not have a lot to dust off. It was just a tiny bit I just needed to get rid of, but it was much needed. So I just used a wide tooth comb, a fine tooth comb, and a fine tooth comb to just really make sure that my hair is combed out properly and all the hairs are going in one direction. And I do like to trim my hair and make sure that I'm maintaining my shape at the same time. So like you'll see that I'll pull my hair down, and this is just to keep my hair in one length all around, and to keep the shape of my hair, which is kind of like a round shape, a halo shape, because that's what I like for my hair. There are different types of shape, but this is what shape I have for my hair, and this is the way I like to maintain my hair when I trim it. And if you want to have the shape, you have to cut your hair in a certain type of way, and that's how I cut my hair, and I'm just maintaining it now. So I will be taking a section from each section that I already trimmed and lining it up with the other section to make sure that everything is even across. And but for the very back nape section of my head, all I do is I make sure that I am trimming what needs to be trimmed off, and then I'm putting them together so that they are both the same length and I'm not having any unevenness. Honestly, I don't straighten my hair to keep straight hair. I'd only straighten my hair to trim it, but because I don't straighten my hair often, unevenness is not really a big thing. But I do like to have an even length all across, because I don't like to have layers in my hair. I do not like that look of my hair. So yeah. One tip I can give you on how to retain your length and to make sure that you are still retaining your length while trimming is to make sure you are only removing what is necessary. I am not removing a lot of hair from my head, from my ends, and that is the way that you retain your length, by not cutting off a lot, because I know sometimes we can get scissor happy like I do. A lot of the times I was scissor happy in the past, and I learned my lesson not to take off more than necessary, because this will eat into your length, especially if you are your goal is to retain length. You want to make sure that you are only taking off what is necessary. And that's why I like to say I'm dusting my ends, because I'm not truly trimming it. I'm just taking off whatever is see-through and whatever appears to have single strand knots. I cannot talk today. I cannot talk today. So yeah, I just take off the split ends, the see-through ends, any raggedy ends, anything that appears to be unhealthy and damaged. I just take it off. And so this is how you just retain your length. Single strand knots are inevitable with curly hair, and super curly hair. It's inevitable for our type of hair. So you will not be getting rid of every single strand knots, but that is okay. that's our hair, that's how our hair behaves. But you know, the ones that do cause you trouble while they're tangling or cause you excessive breakage, you do want to get rid of those, and those are the ones that are usually at the ends that cause snags and cause the shed hair to get trapped at your ends, which cause tangling and breakage. Well, it does for me anyways. I don't know if it does for you guys, and it's very annoying. And yeah, so I just had to get rid of those. I'm really trying to retain length. I'm really trying to grow my hair to hip length. That is my goal. And I'm really making sure that I'm being very diligent with my hair. And another thing, when you're trimming your hair, you have to remember to be very gentle with your hair. As you can see, I'm still taking my time to detangle my hair, taking my time, especially if you're using a fine tooth comb. You want to make sure that you are detangling your hair very gently and taking your time, even though you are trimming your hair and you're trying to get all the hairs to align together and in one way. You still want to be very gentle at all times with your hair, and treat it like gold or treat it like silk, treat it like the finest silk in the world, because that's what it is. And you can experience excessive breakage while you're trimming, especially if you're combing it, and especially if you're dealing with it in this state that I am dealing with my hair in, which is like a dry, stretched out state. For me, this is one of the stages or states of my hair that are quite fragile for my hair, and I don't like to have my hair in this state too often. So I like to be very gentle, but this state of my hair allows me to see the damage very well when it's stretched out completely. Well, it's not stretched out completely, but you know, it's stretched out enough for me to see the damaged ends. So as you can see, I have my concentrated, focused face on, and it is very important to be very focused while you are doing this to your hair. Have no distractions. Well, you can have music in the background or video playing, but you want to make sure that you are fully focused and concentrated when you are trimming your hair so you don't make a mistake. Okay guys, I honestly did not think my trim or my hair would turn out this good. Honestly, I did not have to take off a lot of hair. My ends were not as bad as I thought they were. They really weren't, and looking at it now, I'm just like, whoa, okay, my hair has changed. Like the thickness, it looks a lot bigger from the last time I trimmed my hair. Like this is definitely not a blowout. I actually, what I did was just stretched my hair and combed it out, because I didn't want to use any heat, because it's just too much. It's too much work. I don't want to have to do that. And this is actually dirty hair. This is the old twist style that I stretched, moisturized, and braided, and then I just took it out and I just combed it out. So that's what this is, and I am blown away. I don't know if you guys are blown away, but right now I am blown away at my hair, and I love this shape that my hair has. I love it. I love it. Usually I wear my hair in the side part, so that's why I put it to the side, but I actually really love the middle part as well. It's very nice. I like it. I do like it. I think I'm gonna start wearing my hair in the middle part more often now. But I really love this. I really do. I'm gonna go shampoo my hair with a new shampoo I bought, and I'm gonna be trying that shampoo out, and it will be in a video that I am gonna be making or posting soon, making and posting. So yeah, let me know how do you trim your hair, because I'm always searching for new ways to trim my hair. This is by far the best way I have trimmed my hair thus far, like in my 5 years, is it 5 years or almost 6 years now of being completely natural, and I really love this technique. Yes, it's giving me life. My hair is happy, I can tell. That is all for this video. I will see you all in my next video. Bye loves.